The following podcast contains mature subject matter, adult themes, and may also contain profanity. You have been warned.
Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to The Absurd, our podcast about things that are absurd. Absurd stories and mysteries and histories and just all kinds of silliness.
All kinds of silliness.
Speaking of silliness, there's
Ron's
Mel.
here.
There's Mel. Hi,
Hey.
Mel.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Mel got her hair done today.
I did.
It looks really good.
Thanks.
Yeah, it looks straighter.
Well, it was straightened.
Oh, that's why. And it looks longer. Did they make it
Does it?
longer?
It's because it's been flat ironed, so it makes it
Yeah, I do that too, actually.
nice.
I like. You ever cooked a steak that way? Flat
What, with
iron?
a flat iron?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Can't say I have.
Ever put your finger in a hot flat iron
Yes, I have.
on purpose?
No.
No. Did it suck?
Yes.
Yeah. No, they're pretty hot. Yes. So welcome everyone. Glad you stopped by for a little visit.
Yes.
Mel was not really aware, but my house is in mourning today. Due to the passing of, I don't like the term musical heroes because that sounds really stupid, but certainly somebody who greatly influenced my musical tastes, one Ozzy Osbourne, a.k.a. John Osbourne, lead singer of Black Sabbath from, the first album, I think was 69, and they did 7 albums over the next 7 years, and then he got booted out because he had some pretty serious substance abuse problems.
Did he really?
Oh,
First time
yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah. And then he went on, started a solo career. And actually, the first concert I ever saw in my life was here in town, and it was Ozzy on his first solo tour.
Okay, that's cool.
It was very cool, dude.
Very cool.
Blown away.
Yeah.
And then weirdly, at the end, I haven't seen them play like a couple years, but I saw them 4 times in 2 years, just before COVID.
Okay.
It was great. Well, one time I was really loaded. And I had fun, but it wasn't as, it was kind of fun. And then the last time I went, I was pretty much dead sober.
Okay.
And it gave me an entirely different perspective on the whole show.
Sure.
You know? But,
That's
yeah.
cool.
So,
What did he die of from?
I don't know what the official cause was. He had been ill. I'm not even sure. Hang on. All right, so I just had a quick look. He actually had Parkinson's.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. There
no
was no
idea.
official cause of death yet released, but it's just been a number of hours, of course.
Sure.
He had a really bad injury on his farm, his estate, if you will, in Buckingham, England, when he rolled an ATV. That's like, oh gosh, pushing 20 years ago.
Damn.
Those things are not to be trifled with, man.
No,
They're
they are
serioso.
Yes.
And you might be too young to remember this, but they started off as 3-wheelers
Okay.
called
yeah.
ATCs.
Yeah.
Oh, they were deathmobiles. Ever tumble your trike when you were a little kid?
Oh, yeah.
Well, imagine that, but at speed.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Right?
I've almost tipped one, so I don't want that to happen.
You turn the front a little bit too sharp, and you're
Yeah.
going the other direction.
Down.
Yeah, it's bad news. So, anyways, I will be listening to Sabbath and Ozzy pretty much for the rest of the week.
Okay.
If you come by, I'm wearing a black shirt, but then I often wear a black shirt anyway.
Yes.
And it does say Black Sabbath on it.
So does mine. You just can't see the writing.
No, it doesn't. I'm gonna. Do you want you guys want me to tell you what Mel listens to? Fuck. Ariana Grande.
Oh my God! Get
The
the
Weeknd.
yeah. Oh God! Everything
Drake.
I hate.
Cardi B.
Yeah. Right.
No, those are all lies.
All the things that I hate.
Those are all
Yes,
lies.
yes.
Those are all lies.
I'm sure
but-
they're but
Oh, man, Drake, I bet you is.
well, Drake probably is not.
Because he's a groomer, apparently.
Uh-huh.
And not the kind that does horses and dogs and stuff.
Can't take my golden there.
Well, you could.
Well,
but let's not do that.
Anyways,
let's
okay.
not go down that one.
Let's move on.
So everything's good with you?
Yeah, not bad.
Good.
Not bad.
Nice weekend?
Yeah, we spent most of it up in Tara.
Right. I do know
For a
what
ball
that is.
tournament.
Oh, okay. Whose
So-
ball tournament?
Liam's.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Guess. Did you stay over up there?
No.
Isn't that kind of near your in-laws?
They're just outside of Wingham.
Yeah.
So ish, but they don't have a big enough place.
Oh, I see.
For all four of us.
I understand.
And I'm okay with that.
And the dog? Did the dog go too?
No, doggy stayed home.
With Sam the cat?
Yeah.
That's good. Has Sam tried to attack Liam again?
No.
Okay, good.
No. He's been nice now. Whatever that was.
I don't know.
Little blip.
Maybe just a little annoyed, eh?
Yeah, I get it.
We all get that way.
He's 8 now, you know.
Yeah, so that's 56.
He's getting up there.
Can relate. What do you mean?
What about you? How was your weekend?
Yeah, it was pretty chill. Went out to Striker Saturday night for hear some music. Actually, and I've never met this guy before. Wouldn't have even known him, but we started chatting to the two guys who were playing. And one is an Elmira boy.
Oh, yeah?
Plays the Rural Roots quite often, named Tyler Fry.
Oh, I know Tyler Fry.
There you go. Yeah, nice kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, eh? So, yeah, we were chit-chatting about this and that and the other thing.
Yeah, his wife was tutoring Liam there
He's
for a little
married?
bit. Yeah.
Thought he was like 14
I know,
years
he
old.
does look very young, doesn't he?
Shit.
Yeah, very young. Yeah, his wife was tutoring Liam math.
Math or Matt?
Math.
Oh, I thought you said... I was going to be
math.
like, Matt's a weird name. No, Matt. I thought that's a weird name for his wife, but who am I to judge?
No.
Yeah, cool. But other than that, no, I didn't do too much else. My folks and my brother's family left on Saturday for a week.
Oh.
To go fishing.
Okay.
Not terribly far. Maybe like 4.5 hours north of here.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
If that's your thing?
Huh?
If that's your thing?
Yeah, I used to do a lot when I was younger.
Yeah.
On the father-son things, we'd go into the French show. Like, we'd have to boat all our way like an hour back in.
Yeah.
So that was a little more heavy duty.
Yeah.
But, nah, they just go to chill.
Cool.
You know how it is. Any interesting news? Anything you need to update the people about?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, it's not included this week. I do want to put a shout out to my friend Karen. I know her as Karen Lockhead. She sent me a story, or an idea for a story that I am going to put together in the next little bit. And it's something I've never, ever heard of.
Okay.
So that'd be cool. She's a prof at Laurier, which is the better of the two universities in town, as any sensible person will tell you.
Then I won't tell you.
You don't know.
No, I don't actually.
So, yeah, put out a video today.
I saw that.
Yeah.
There's some sick moves you got there.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Still.
Know.
I don't
Impressive.
think I could do those anymore.
No.
But I did have an offer that they would pay me to do it.
You should try.
I think it could go wrong.
I will contribute money
Really?
to this cause.
Because you realize you'll be contributing money to my hospital. Well, I don't really get a hospital bill, but you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
Universal health care to our American friends.
That's right.
So, yeah, I'm going to start off today.
You go for it.
Rites of passage.
Okay.
So there's lots of cultures around the world that when a boy or girl is about to transition into adulthood, they have to go through different rites of passage.
Okay.
You know? I'd like to put it on record that I don't think any of these appeal to me whatsoever.
All right.
So let's sit back and, open your ears wide.
They're opened.
Good. So, boys of the Algonquin tribe of Quebec were brought to a secluded area, often caged, and then given an intoxicating medicine known as Waisokan, an extremely dangerous hallucinogen that is said to be 100 times more powerful than LSD. Okay, I'm less interested now.
Yeah.
The intention of the ritual was to force any memories of being a child out of the boy's mind.
Why?
Unfortunately, some boys also suffer memory loss to the extent that they lose memory of their family, their identity, and even the ability to speak. Some boys who showed recognition towards their childhood after returning to the village were then taken back and given a second dose,
Oh my God.
and are forced to attempt to cheat death a second time.
What kind of messed up voodoo is that?
Well, it's not voodoo or even voodoo, but I don't want any part of
Woo.
it. I'm going to get you some for your birthday.
You know.
So now we're going to fly on down to southwestern. Is that southwestern? Yeah. Pacific.
Okay.
Way down there in the big old ocean.
Okay.
So this is both a harvest ritual and a rite of passage amongst the tribes of the small Pacific island of Vanuatu. It's called land diving, and it's now a tourist phenomenon. The men who live on Pentecost Island in Vanuatu climb a rickety 30-meter, about 100 feet, tower, tie vines to their ankles, and dive to the ground, falling at speeds around 72 kilometers an hour, 40 miles an hour for the rest, whatever. When a dive goes correctly, the person gets close enough to touch his shoulders or his head to the earth. However, unlike bungee jumping, these vines aren't elastic, and a miscalculation in vine length could lead to broken legs, cracked skulls, or even death.
You think?
Boys, once they have been circumcised at about 7 or 8, begin participating, though they usually are permitted to jump from a shorter tower. As a boy makes his first dive, his mother holds an item representing his childhood. When he jumps, she throws the item away. Divers also refrain from sex the day before they jump. Legend says it will cause the jump to go badly if they have sex.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot going on here, but
Wow.
so there's a show sort of hosted by Ricky Gervais, if you know what I mean, who I mean. The show is called An Idiot Abroad. It's hilarious. It's a travel show.
Okay.
And it's about a British guy. He stars in a couple of series with Ricky Gervais. But he's not racist, he's not xenophobic. He just doesn't like going outside of his comfort zone, that is England. And lots of us are like that, you know?
Yep.
Like, I did a lot of tent camping in my life. I will never do so again.
No.
Had enough, right? So that's outside my comfort zone.
It's very much out of mine.
So they send this guy all over the world. He does not stay anywhere nice. They make him suffer. They make him do things. They constantly try to get him to bungee jump. He won't have anything to do with it.
God.
But then they send him to this very land tower to do land diving. He jumps from about 4 feet off the ground. Right. So, yeah, man.
That's awesome.
So, okay. So next we're off to Kenya in East Africa. The rite of passage ceremony is similar for girls and for boys ages 14 to 16, though the genders are initiated separately. The initiates are first ceremonially circumcised or excised.
Why?
Circumcised for me, excised for you. You want to know what's excised on you?
Go ahead.
It sounds like a kind of dinosaur. La clitoris.
It sounds like a dinosaur.
Well, it's a saurus.
Oh, that dinosaur. Clitoris.
Yeah,
He's a sneaky
so
one.
they take that out, which I think is bullshit.
Wow.
After this, they live in seclusion from adults of the opposite sex for 4 to 24 weeks. They paint themselves with white clay and charcoal in order to appear as wild creatures. Certain secret knowledge is imparted by same-sex elders. The most important knowledge concerns the Kamasit, a mythical beast that haunts the initiates during their time in seclusion. At night its roar can be heard, and the initiation is complete when each youth has seen and held the instrument used for producing the roar, and then produce the roar themselves. I actually have no idea what that means, but but they obviously are into it. and they do it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, next year we're going to the Amazon. Have you ever been to the Amazon?
I have not.
Would you like to?
Not really.
No. So the Festa das Mocos Novas is an initiation into womanhood. Listen up now.
Okay.
Traditionally performed by the Tucana people of the northwest Amazon. It begins with the onset of menstruation, and over the next 4 to 12 weeks, the initiate remains in seclusion in a small chamber constructed within the dwelling of the family for this purpose. During this period, the initiate is thought to be in the underworld and in ever-increasing danger from demons known as the New. N-double-O.
Okay.
Say it, New. Say it.
No.
Right. For the climax of the rite, guests arrive and don masks, allowing them to become incarnations of the New. Say it.
No.
Right. For 2 more days, the initiate remains in the seclusion chamber, her body painted with black Genepa dye as protection from the New. Say it. There you go. On the morning of the 3rd day, she emerges from the chamber. Surrounded and protected by relatives, she is led out into the festivities. The family dances with her until dawn, at which time the dancing stops. The initiate is then given a firebrand by a shaman and instructed to throw it at the New.
I'm not doing it
Say it.
anymore.
Say it.
Nope.
New. This done, the power of the New is broken, and the Tucana female is safely entered into womanhood.
Wow.
Oh. How about the Satir Mawe? This Amazon tribe performs an initiation ritual where young men really place their hands into mittens filled with hundreds of bullet ants. I have seen a video of a dude doing this. Not somebody from their tribe, but some white dude. The bite is approximately 20 times more painful than being stung by a wasp. How do you determine it's 20, like not 18 or 21
Yeah, I know.
times?
Yeah. What's the number?
Yeah.
It's a number rating.
I don't get it. The tribal men will gather the ants and submerge them into a solution that temporarily knocks them out. The ants are then woven into the mittens. Oh, Jesus. Upon waking up, the men will place their hands into the mittens and dance for 10 minutes. Yeah, dance. The ant's sting prevents the body from protecting itself from pain. The body begins to convulse, and the pain can last up to 24 hours.
Ew.
The crazy thing is many men will repeat this ritual many times to prove their manhood. Call me a pussy, man. Like, I'm not doing it.
No way.
You know?
I'm just looking it up to see how big they are.
Bullet ants?
I've never heard of a bullet ant.
I have. I had a couple when I was a kid.
Yeah, they're a decent size.
Yeah, by that too big.
Yeah.
But you put hundreds of them in these mittens.
Yeah, no thank you. Ugh.
Would you even want to do that with regular old stupid ants from around here?
I wouldn't actually.
No. I hate when ants crawl on. Like, they don't hurt, but they're so tiny, yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like, go away.
Ugh. Ugh.
All right. So, for a man to prove himself worthy to hunt in the Matis tribe in Brazil's Amazon jungle, he must undergo 4 trials. Count them. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first stage involves dumping bitter poison directly into their eyes, allegedly in order to improve their vision and enhance the senses. Yeah, I bet that doesn't happen. The next series of trials includes beating and whippings.
Oh, yes.
I think I probably know people who would pay big money for this
Well,
shit.
you know what? There's some people out there.
The trial concludes with inoculation of the, oh my god, Philomedusa bicolor, a small poisonous frog. After burning an area of the skin, the frog toxin is injected into the person with the use of a wooden needle.
Oh.
The poison is said to increase strength and endurance. However, these enhancements must come after the unbearable lightheadedness, vehement vomiting, and violent relieving of the bowels.
Gee. Violently.
Well, Wow. Hopefully they get a bit of a
Violently
heads up
pooping.
on that coming.
Yeah.
You know, get out, get out, get out. Once the boys prove themselves able to withstand these trials, they are treated to performing them before every future hunt they partake in. So they got to do this shit
Every single time.
Yeah, yeah. I'd kill the
I'd be like,
biggest.
I'm out.
I'd kill the biggest animal, so I didn't have to go out hunting for like a long time.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, it's time to go. Dudes, you guys got rabbits. I got a bear. Remember? I'm staying at home. Shut up. The Sambia tribe in Papua New Guinea. Initiation for this tribe begins at the age of 7, when boys are removed from their maternal figure, and all females, and placed in a special house in which they subsist with other males for the next 10 years.
What?
During the first stage, the uninitiated boy's skin is pierced as a way of discarding any external contamination from women. The boys are required to engage in heavy nose bleeding. I don't even know what that means.
Heavy nose bleeding?
How do you start that? You start punching each other? They are also forced to consume sugar cane to stimulate vomiting and defecation as a way of internally cleansing the body.
Jeez.
Once the boys are cleared from any contamination, they are required to ingest semen, which is considered vital to ignite masculine growth and strength. Throughout the initiation process, the youths are informed of the impurities that women bring and how harmful they might be to them. In the next stage, the 5th stage initiation, the youths are taught purification techniques. Once married and engaged in heterosexual activity, men must purify themselves of any contamination that might have been brought upon them by their wife. To do so, they engage in heavy nose bleeding, brought upon themselves, following each of their wives' menstrual periods. Near the end of the 3rd initiation, the boys are taken to the forest, where they are pointed towards a structure facing a tree. They are told to remove a pubic hair and hand it to one of the men, who then places the hairs into the trunk of a pandanus tree. The boys are told a story about a Jew's harp. It's an instrument. Don't get, those. Do you want to talk? You know what a Jew's harp is?
I don't think so.
You've probably heard them. You put them in your mouth and go whang, boing, bang.
Oh, yeah.
That was a terrible
Yeah,
sound.
but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I get that twanging sound.
Yeah.
And everything it signifies. During this lesson, they are forewarned that they are not to be promiscuous during their heterosexual relationships. Otherwise, they will be killed.
Ooh.
That's really messed up.
That's
So who the hell decided this? Like, okay, well, it's not enough. We need a couple of pubes. We need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very. Yeah, I don't know. That whole thing sounds a little sus.
Well, is it like
Making
something
them
that,
drink their own semen and.
Who said it's their own?
Oh.
They never said that. They just have to consume semen. I'd rather have the
see,
impurities of a woman than some dude's spunk. That's a terrible word, eh?
Spunk.
Well, I was trying to think of another word, but I mean, you can't really. I suppose I could have been clinical about it, and said is semen, I guess.
Yeah, like what the story says. Yeah,
but that Papua New Guinea, man, they got some. They're hardcore. Like I remember a number of years ago now, a couple of tribes were constantly warring, and the mothers had enough. And what they did is they killed all the boys in their tribe.
Jeepers.
Wow, because they were like sick of them just growing up and going off to fight and die.
Right.
So like, you know what? Now we can't fight anymore.
So let's just kill them.
I don't know, dude. Sounds a bit.
If they're gonna die anyway,
Bit
so might as
over
well
the
send
top.
them out there.
So yeah, Matt's Rites of Passage.
Wow.
So I think we should look at maybe doing a video of some parts of these.
Yeah.
Like you and I. We'll look at some. We'll make
Oh,
our
of
own.
you?
No, and you do some too.
Oh, okay.
Rites of Passage.
All right.
You could bungee jump off my balcony. It's about the same height. I just realized that it's almost the same height.
Yeah. No.
We'll land dive. You can do it.
You first.
Okay, I'll tie the rope.
No. you can go first.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
I'll get you. I'll get you the ant mittens.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you
Wow.
got? You got something?
Yeah.
You got something you might like
that was
to
a
tell
good one.
us?
I got to top that one.
No, you don't have to top it.
Hey, my story has something about ants in it, too.
Ooh. Ants and uncles?
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe. Somewhere hidden.
You like ants?
No. I mean, they're cool.
They're
And
pretty amazing.
They appear out of nowhere,
Oh.
and then looks like there's millions of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
They are kind of cool.
Yeah. Anyways,
Okay.
when they're outside, not inside.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Very.
You okay?
No.
Okay. Good. Joan Murray was an experienced skydiver with over 30 successful jumps under her belt. In 1999, she prepared for another routine jump, unaware that it would turn into a life-or-death ordeal. As she leapt from the plane and began her descent, everything seemed normal. However, when she reached for her main parachute's ripcord, it failed to deploy properly. In a desperate bid to save herself, she then attempted to activate her reserve parachute, but it also malfunctioned. With no functional parachute and plummeting towards the ground at terminal velocity, Murray faced almost certain death, free falling from 14,500 feet. She had mere seconds to come to terms with her fate. The ground rushing towards her at an alarming speed, and there was nothing she could do to stop it. Miraculously, Joan Murray's life was saved by an unexpected element of nature, a mound of fire ants.
Really?
Yeah.
They're no nothing to mess around with.
No, they're
dude.
no joke for sure.
Yeah.
As she hurtled towards the earth, she landed directly on a large anthill. The impact was catastrophic, causing severe injuries to her body, obviously. Yes. Murray suffered numerous broken bones, including a shattered pelvis and multiple fractures in her leg and spine. Jeez. Her injuries were life-threatening, and her survival seemed improbable. However, as she lay unconscious on the ground, the fire ants swarmed over her. Yeesh. Fire ants are known for their painful stings, which inject venom into their victims. In a typical situation, being stung by fire ants would be a painful and distressing experience. But for Murray, these stings proved to be a lifesaver. Oh. The intense pain and venom from over 200 stings triggered a massive release of adrenaline in her body. Yeah, right. The surge of adrenaline, a natural response to extreme pain and stress, helped keep her heart beating and prevented her from slipping into shock and death. When emergency responders arrived at the scene, they were astonished to find Murray alive. Despite her critical condition, she was conscious and responsive, thanks in part to the adrenaline coursing through her veins. She was rushed to the nearest hospital, where doctors were faced with the daunting task of saving her life and repairing her extensive injuries. Murray underwent multiple surgeries to stabilize her condition and repair the damage caused by the fall. The medical team worked tirelessly to mend her broken bones and address the internal injuries. Her recovery was long and requiring months of rehabilitation and physical therapy. The fire ant stings, while initially painful, played a crucial role in her survival by providing the necessary adrenaline boost to sustain her vital functions.
Wow,
So see, they're not all bad.
Ants?
Yeah.
Well, they're not really good or bad. Wow. They're just ants.
You just have some fire ants kicking around for,
if
emergencies.
You're gonna fall. Right. So if you're like,
let me get the fire ants
up a step ladder or something.
Yeah. And
putting new batteries in your smoke detector and you fall.
Yeah.
That's when you want the ants to quickly run over.
That's right. That's right.
Make a cushion.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather take the bruising.
Yeah. Over 200 stings.
Yeah, I wouldn't care for that.
On top of all the other broken parts of her.
I remember seeing a dude completely covered in fire ants that stung him simultaneously. Who was on King of the Hill?
Oh, yeah.
It was Dell. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
That show was hilarious, dude.
Oh, my gosh.
Because he's an exterminator.
Yes.
Right. So they say,
I have to watch that again. It's been a long time.
They've been wanting a piece of me for years. Yeah, that was cool, man. She's lucky, eh?
Yeah, I'd say. Falling over 14,000 feet, free fall.
It's lucky you don't have a heart attack on the way down.
I think I would almost rather.
Whatever. Huh?
I think I'd almost rather.
Well, you say
in
that.
her case, she lived. But
right.
Yeah.
Well, you're either going to live or you're not.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because you hope you hit the ground, you die instantly. So.
Well, you're going to hit the ground. You don't have to hope about it.
Well, yeah.
Right? Oh my
Yes.
God, look at that. 4 feet above the ground, she just took off. She's not, oh my God. Sorry, that didn't work out well.
No. As you
Um,
were. Carry on.
As you were. What are you, an officer in the military? Hey, did you ever see the movie The Conjuring?
Yes, I did.
God, that's a scary movie, dude.
Oh, man.
It is easily one of the scariest movies ever.
Yeah. I agree with you.
And it's
So well done.
and it's shot very much in the 70s style of horror. Like I do consider myself something of a horror aficionado.
Mm-hmm.
And I was reading about this the other day, and I completely agree that the 70s, most of the best horror came out in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the reasons is, if you watch it, it's gritty. Like, it's the characters, they're not glamour people, they're relatable.
Yes.
They're regular looking people.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And
it's not all sci-fi, computer generated.
well, and I just mean like they're not all models.
Yeah.
You know? And the sets are whatever, basic,
Yeah.
like basically how most of us live.
Yep.
You know? And The Conjuring was very much in that style because it was set in the early 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And the scene where because the girls, there was a couple of girls that shared a room,
Mm-hmm.
and at the end, couple of the sisters, and at the end there was like a big wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, something kept grabbing the one girl's feet while she was sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
That whole
Blech.
scene, man, scared the hell out of me.
Ugh.
Because it literally reminded me of like bad dreams I had, like nightmares as a
Oh,
kid.
100%.
Where you'd be looking in the corner and the one girl's like, "Do you see that?" And the other one's like, "No, what are you talking about?" Yeah. And you're just like, no, no. Right?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
but the reason I mentioned The Conjuring, which if you haven't seen it, please watch it.
Oh, so good.
That movie introduced us to the character Annabelle, which is apparently a possessed doll. So anyway, here's a story that is somewhat related to this. So Pennsylvania coroner is revealing new details surrounding the sudden death of Dan Rivera, a noted paranormal investigator who was on tour with the Raggedy Ann doll known as Annabelle, made famous by the Conjuring horror film franchise when he died.
I should have brought mine with me if I knew you were going to do this story.
You have an Annabelle doll?
I have a
Jesus.
Raggedy Ann doll, yep.
Wept. Francis Dutroux, coroner in Adams County, Pennsylvania, told CNN on Thursday that Rivera died earlier this week in Gettysburg. He was reportedly 54 years old. Ever since the death was reported by the New England Society for Psychic Research via a press release posted to Facebook on Tuesday, horror and supernatural fans have theorized about a possible connection between the Annabelle doll, which Rivera was seen handling during the Devils on the Run tour over the weekend, and prior to his death. Obviously, it wasn't after his death. The case remains an active investigation, according to the coroner, with autopsy results expected in 8 to 10 weeks. Pennsylvania State Police Public Information Officer Megan Fraser shared a report on Wednesday, citing details that match Rivera's case, and stated that nothing unusual or suspicious was observed at the scene.
Sure.
Yeah, right. Rivera was affiliated with the Warren Occult Museum in Connecticut, which shared on its Facebook page that he played a vital role in the museum's operations, often responsible for transporting and safeguarding Annabelle during public appearances and private events. He was respected for his careful approach and deep respect for the artifact's alleged supernatural reputation. Rivera's sudden passing has shocked both colleagues and paranormal enthusiasts worldwide. The organization's statement also said Rivera worked closely with Lorraine Warren, the late famed paranormal investigator who determined that the real-life Annabelle doll was demonically possessed in 1968. Do you remember who they're talking about here, Lorraine Warren? Remember the couple in that movie? Who come, they come to check out the house to see what the hell's going on.
Right, yeah.
So they were a real couple.
Okay.
And they were paranormal, I don't know.
Investigators?
Yeah. Whether you believe in this stuff or not, entirely up to you. But they were people who did believe in it.
Yes.
And they researched it. Okay? Warren was portrayed by actor Vera Farmiga in the Conjuring films, an immensely successful horror franchise that has also seen sequels and standalone spin-offs. A new sequel starring Farmiga and Patrick Wilson titled The Conjuring Last Rites is due in September. I will not be watching that. Here's the last sentence of the article. The doll did not appear to be present in the hotel room when he died.
So I saw this story,
Yes.
but I was trying to figure out, A, why did he have the doll?
Well, he was doing a tour.
He was keeping it on his person? Like the doll from, like the original doll?
Yeah.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah. Like with permission, he was allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what happened to it? So it says that it wasn't there with him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where's the doll? Did anyone ever find the doll?
Maybe it's in the trunk of his car.
Where is it now?
I don't know.
That was the other part of the story I was trying to find the answer to.
Well, I saved that line. I actually cut it from the first paragraph.
Yeah.
And moved it to the end.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it'd just be a big old disappointment.
Yeah.
Right? No, I don't believe that Annabelle is actually possessed by a demon.
Right.
I don't believe in demons.
Right.
But it's an interesting question. Okay, and I've thought about this many times. Do you, now be honest, no judgment. Do you believe in demons? Do you believe in possession by evil spirits?
I believe in demons. I don't know if I believe in someone being possessed by a demon.
What about a thing? Like a doll?
No.
No, for sure not?
No.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, me neither. If you were at the exhibit, though, where Annabelle was, would you go up to her and go, Annabelle, you suck?
No.
Why not? Why not?
I still.
Why not?
Just in case I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'll punch you in the head, Annabelle. Silly cow.
Yeah, no thanks. No.
Like,
I
even
won't
if
be doing
nothing
that.
did happen,
Yeah.
like, I wonder, whenever anything did happen after that, you'd be like, fuck it, Annabelle.
Yes, you could always blame Annabelle.
Why,
for the
but you
rest of
might
your
start,
life.
yeah, I don't know, man. See, I don't know if I would either. But it's stupid because I don't believe in possession.
No, but I also don't want to mess with things either. So, I mean, I don't know.
Like, I feel like a bit of a dick for, like, saying I absolutely don't believe in it.
Yeah.
But no, I would be too fraidy cat
No.
to do that.
No.
I'm going to have to, but that reminds me, I've mentioned before Robert the doll. That's the most famous possessed doll.
Yes.
We'll get to that one. Don't kid
Okay.
yourself.
I'm going to dig out my Annabelle,
Oh, God.
and I'll...
Is it really a Raggedy Ann doll?
Yes, it's a Raggedy Ann
Because
doll.
this one looks like evil.
Yeah.
But Raggedy Ann doesn't really look evil.
Well, it kind of is.
Yeah, but if she's clean and, like, I don't mean clean as in, like, STI free. I
Right.
just mean, like...
She'd be a hoe.
I just mean, like, she's well laundered and taken care of. They don't really look sinister.
She's in a bin somewhere in the basement.
Oh, good.
I'm going to dig her out. I'll
She's
get a picture and I'll put it up.
probably-
Whenever we post this story, we can put up a
She's probably pissed of you.
I'll take a picture with my Annabelle.
Okay. Do you got a story to bring us on home? It's your turn.
do that,
yeah,
shouldn't
you
I?
should. Yeah, you do something for God's sake.
Too busy scratching my bug bites.
Okay.
Ants. You got fire ants in
Sure
here.
there were.
Yeah.
On the 10th floor.
In 1965, 6 boys from Tonga between the ages of 13 to 19 ran away from St. Andrew's boarding school. They had stolen a 24-foot boat
Damn.
with little preparation.
Uh-oh.
After they anchored for the night, approximately 10 kilometers north of Tonga, a storm broke their anchor rope.
Oh, good.
The rope's sail and rudder were destroyed.
Bad news.
Is this going to be the whole story?
Am I going to do that the whole time?
Yeah.
No, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Over the next 8 days, they drifted for almost 320 kilometers,
Jeez.
generally northwest, bailing water from their disintegrating boat until they sighted Ada Island. At that point, they abandoned their ship and swam to shore for the next 36 hours.
What you talking about? They swam for 36 hours?
Using planks salvaged from the wreck.
Balls to that.
Yeah, no, thank you. When they reached land, they were weak, hungry, and dehydrated.
bad.
Yeah. After escaping the sea, the boys dug a cave by hand
Oh.
and hunted seabirds for meat, blood, and eggs.
Why did they want the blood?
Oh, I'll get to that.
Okay.
Initially, they were desperate for food and water,
Sure.
but their situation improved after 3 months when they discovered the ruins of an old village in the island's volcanic crater, following a 2-day climb. They revived the remnants of the 19th century
Haberdashery?
habitation.
Oh, okay.
Habitation.
Habapap.
They revived the remnants of the 19th century habitation, surviving on feral chickens, wild taro, and bananas. They captured rainwater for drinking and hollowed out tree trunks. They drank blood from seabirds when they did not have enough water. God, I'd really hope I had water. Yeah,
Tough.
that's
Yeah.
a tough one, isn't it?
No ice either, I bet.
No. Can't even make a Bloody Mary out of it.
Ooh.
Ah!
Bloody canary. That's all right.
The boys divided up the labor, teaming up in pairs to work garden, kitchen, and guard duty.
These kids sound pretty on it.
I
eh?
know, right? I know.
Wow.
My son would just sit there and cry
Oh,
till
yeah,
like a bird ate him or something.
Yeah, I'd be dying in my own urine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, probably not. but-
Yeah. One of the boys, who would go on to become an engineer, managed to use 2 sticks to start a fire, which the boys kept burning continuously for a year.
Whoa.
That's impressive.
That is
I
impressive.
could barely keep one going for an evening, let alone a whole year.
Yeah, your life's never depended on it.
No, this is true.
Yeah.
On September 11th, 1966, which was 15 months after they landed on shore.
And 2 days after my birthday. Like my literal day of birth.
Yes, there you go.
God, I probably had something to do with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, go on.
Australian fishing boat captained by Peter Warner approached Atta Island after Warner noticed patches of burned grass on the island's cliffsides. Warner, moonlighting as a fisherman, operated out of Tasmania, was sailing near Atta while returning home. After spotting the unkempt naked boys through binoculars, Warner approached cautiously. As
Why
Warner,
were they naked?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay,
What do
sorry.
they need clothes for? They're just a bunch of dudes
Yeah, but you don't want to get sunburned either.
on your ween.
I definitely don't want to get sunburned on my penis.
I have a 10-year-old, okay? It's
Yeah.
Ween.
That's a good band, by the way.
Ween.
Uh-huh.
Anywho, Warner approached cautiously, as Warner had been told that serious criminals were sometimes marooned on remote islands. When the ship was close enough, one of the boys dived in and swam to the boat, explaining himself in English. To verify their story, Warner radioed their names to officials, and after a 20-minute wait, was told, "You found them. These boys have been given up for dead. Funerals have been held. If it's them, this is a miracle." Upon later examination, all 6 boys were healthy. After an enormous celebration, the group was hired by Warner to crew a lobster boat. When the boys did not show up for a party Warner was holding for them in their honor, he learned that they had been arrested because the owner of the stolen boat pressed charges against them.
Yes.
Warner then arranged with Channel 7 in Sydney to film their story. He used $203 US from the sale of the rights to compensate the stolen boat owners for their loss, and in return the owner dropped the charges.
Okay.
The Channel 7 television crew sailed with Warner and the boys back to Atta to film a reenactment story, The Castaways, which was broadcast in October 1966. One 16mm film copy of the 1966 documentary survives today. It is available on YouTube.
Now, this is a tale about castaways. They're here for a long, long time. Was it you who told me the other day you've never seen Gilligan's Island?
I'm too young.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they don't have it on TV anymore.
Why would I watch that? Is it in color?
Of course it's in bloody color. After, like, the first season.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's pretty harrowing, dude. Like,
Yeah, considering they were just kids, too, right?
I mean, they were teens. Some
Like
of them
the
were...
19-year-old,
They were young men.
you know.
Some of them anyway. But,
Yeah.
like, good determination, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Swimming for 36 hours. I like a good swim.
Yeah.
That's...
no. Oh my God. I want to pull my feet up on the chair just thinking about it.
Yeah, it's
just
not
having
awesome.
your feet in the ocean, just hanging out there.
Because 36 hours, like, how would you even see land and go, okay, well, we might as well give up the boat here. It's only a day and a half long swim.
Yeah, I know.
Wouldn't you hope to get a little further?
You would think, but maybe with the current and stuff, it'd be...
I guess.
I don't know.
But if your boat's giving it up in the current, you're not swimming against it.
No.
I don't know. Did you see the dude from Cosby Show died?
Yeah, I saw that.
Drowned
Theo.
in Costa Rica. Yeah, Theo. But I guess it's bad for riptides and currents down there. Sucks.
Yeah, that's too bad. He was also 54.
Yes.
Who were you just talking about that was 54? Oh, the Annabelle dude.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. The one that Annabelle maybe killed.
Yeah. Yes.
No, good for those kids, man.
Yeah.
And the bloody guy. Oh, yeah, by the way, they stole my boat.
Yeah.
I want them charged. Whatever you're going to do to them wasn't as bad as what happened to them.
No, 15 months
that.
later.
Yeah, no, that would suck.
Yeah. I would sue him. Hey, your boat sucks. Fell apart.
Okay, cool. Yeah, stupid boat. $203 too. Like, even if that's now worth like $5,000, big deal.
Yeah.
Like, don't you have insurance, loser?
Yeah.
That's weird. We both had stories in the same part of the world. And 2 stories with ants.
That's right.
Cool. That was unplanned, people. Unscripted. Hey, speaking of scripted and unscripted, do you have something you want to say to our peoples?
Sure.
Do it. Come on.
You guys should go check us out on Spotify or wherever you listen to us. We are there.
We are there.
And we're on Facebook, Instagram. Check it out. Rod's been posting some cool stuff lately, too. So,
Damn right.
Yeah, get on there. Share it. Like it. Love it.
And if you can think of a name for the pet that we're going to get for Mel, there was a video of it posted Monday, I believe.
Yeah.
She's looking forward to it, but she wants some inspiration for names.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I was thinking maybe like Bitey.
Bitey.
Yeah.
No.
Or Webby. Do all spiders make webs?
I don't know.
Me either. Like, do tarantulas make webs?
I don't know.
Bet you the web
I don't like to think about it.
You don't like spiders either? I like spiders. I don't want them on me and shit, but
No.
you know, in my cereal.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
But they do good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, they
Yeah,
kill a
just
lot
not
of
around me.
same house centipedes. You never seen one of those?
I have never seen one, no.
My parents had one. They're crazy fast. Like, you better put on your skates.
Yeah.
But you don't kill them because if they're around, they're getting rid of the evil bugs.
Okay.
They won't hurt you. They won't do nothing to you.
Okay.
They're not human centipede. They're house centipede.
Not human centipede.
You know what I'm
Such
talking
a
about?
bad movie.
I've never seen it. I refuse to see it. Yeah, so that's it for today. But like Mel said, you're obviously already listening to us. Otherwise, you wouldn't be hearing this. But we do ask that you please share with people you know, people you think might like the show. And if you have a moment, give us a review. Give us a 5-star, preferably, on whatever streaming service you listen to. Anyway, that's going to be it for this week. So we will hopefully see you soon. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves and one another.
Bye.
Goodbye, people.
The Absurd Podcast is written, produced, and recorded by Rod and Mel. Music by Audionautics.com.